What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We have the Seattle Mariners coming to town for a 3-game series, and a little bit of rain here in Kansas City. Oh, let's see what we can do here. I'm on a streak of homer hitting. 5 homers in 4 games coming into this series. Durangelo, what's-his-face, is on the mound for the Mariners. Royals are up 2-0 already. What's-his-face does hit 96 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him this time around. A little bit outside with the slider. It's a 1-0 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. There's one into right field. And so far, all 3 batters have reached base for the Royals now. And that's a good streak to be on here in the first inning. We move on to a dynamic challenge. It's bottom of the third, 3-2 ball game. Royals still out in front. 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in with a .301 batting average now. It's going to be a double or nothing challenge here against what's-his-face. First pitch from him. And we pop it up. 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Good swing timing, bad contact. And the third baseman makes the play there on the infield grass. So no dice for me at the dish that time. We move on top of the 5th, still a 3-2 ball game. Julio Rodriguez is at the plate for the Mariners. He hits 249 on the season. 1 for 2 is his line score today. He's looking at a 1-2 pitch here from Ranger Suarez. It's a shot into shallow center. Can we get there in time? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Bases loaded, 1 out. This is a time for a sac fly. If nothing else, I want that RBI. Chase Sugart is now on the mound for the Mariners. He hits 95 on the cutter. I can read. 95 on the sinker as well. 98 on the 4-seamer. First pitch into center field. That's going to get down in front of the center fielder. And we're going station to station here with the bases loaded. And it's an RBI single for me again. Bases still loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. All right, dynamic challenge time in the bottom of the 6th. It is now an 8-2 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away. This is going to be a drive-in or run type of thing. Yes, it is. RBI base hit. Let's see what we can do. Chase Sugart still toeing the rubber here. First pitch of the at-bat from him this time around. Just outside with the cutter. It's a 1-0 count. Got Jazz and Jason Vigil out on the base paths here. 1-0 pitch going to be on the way here from Chase Sugart. And there's one slapped into left field. I don't know if that's got enough to clear the wall. Left fielder, nah, he's got a beat on it. He makes the play short of the warning track out there and left. And that F7 will end the inning. Still an 8-2 lead for the Royals, though. We're back at the plate, bottom of the 8th. 8-2 ball game, bases loaded, 1 out. We've been here before. Let's see what I can do against Gregory Soto as he's on the mound for the Mariners now. He's a lefty with a 100-mile-an-hour sinker. 100 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch chopped right to the third baseman. They go around the horn. 5, 4, and 3. There's the double play to retire the side. Might have a 2-hit ball game here, but that's not what we want to do in that situation. Alright, we will sim to the end of the game here. Royals should have the win pretty well locked down. And we do. 8-2 is the final score. Ranger Suarez back in the win column. He is now 9-1 on the season. We're going to head into game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, double-digit hit streak for me now. We're up to 10 after the 2 singles in yesterday's game. No rain in the forecast here in Kauffman Stadium this time around, but Emmett Sheehan's on the mound for the Mariners. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. We chop at a slider on the outside corner, got a piece of it, and fouled it away. It's an 0-1 count. My .300 batting average is good for 7th in the American League. Man, nobody's hitting in the American League this year.
1-1.
Low and away with a slider, evens up the count at 1-1. Bases are empty with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 1st. The 1-1 pitch. Chop it, a slider off the outside corner. Shortstop picks it up, throws the first. There it is. 1-2-3 inning for the Mariners. And we are moving on to inning number 2 with a whole bunch of goose eggs on the scoreboard. Top of the third. Royals are up 1-0 now. Nobody on and 1 away for Ryan Bliss. He's at the plate for the second time today. 0 for 1 so far, only hitting .228 on the season. Just looking at an 0-2 pitch here from Drew Thorpe. Let's see what we can do with that. It's a shot into center field on the right field side of things. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the top of the third. And we're back in the bottom of the fourth. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Emmett Sheehan's still toeing the rubber here, only thrown 36 pitches to get to this point. First pitch from him this time around. And it's cranked right to the shortstop again. Diving attempt, but he can't come up with it cleanly. No throw. It's an infield single for me. And that hit streak is now up to 11. It's a spinal tap streak right now. Bottom of the fifth. 3-0 lead for the Royals. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 7 on the series. Chase Sugart now back on the bump for the Mariners. He still hits 95 on the cutter and sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. First pitch, fouled away that four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. I've somehow only grounded into 13 double plays this season, but it sure seems like a lot more than that. A sweeper off the outside corner got the swing and a foul ball from me, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch now from Sugart. Got me with the sweeper just off the outside corner and below the knees. 3 pitches, 3 swings, and back to the dugout I go with the K next to my name. Top of the 7th. Still a 3-0 ball game. Jake Bauer's at the dish for the Mariners. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .260 on the season. 1-2 the count with the bases empty and nobody out. Let's see what Richard Burns serves up for him here in the top of the 7th. It's a shot into left center field. We'll get there to make the play, though. 1 away. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom half of the inning, I'm standing in with 2 outs and a runner on first. 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Sir Anthony Dominguez, who's now on the mound for Seattle. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 97 on the sinker, 91 on his slider as well. First pitch, just low with the sinker. Wow, tough take there, but it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Dominguez. Come on, big guy. Hit me with the gas at 99, and I couldn't catch up to it. 1-1 the count after a very late swing and a miss. Third pitch of the at-bat. And we chop away a sinker below the knees. I should have let that one go. See if he got the stolen base or not. Instead, I've got a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat is a slider way outside. Taken for ball 2. I've evened it back up at 2-2. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. And I swing at a slider below the knees. I could have had first base for free at this point. Come on, man. I am doing terrible at the plate, at least in this at-bat. Still a 2-2 count, though. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a sinker at the knees on the outer third. It is still a 2-2 count as we're looking at pitch number 7. Yeah, ooh, that got away from the catcher. A wild pitch will advance the runner to second. And now I have that runner on second and a full count to show for it. I'll take it. Looking at a payoff pitch here from Sir Anthony Dominguez. Can we get the run in? We're going to foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. Try to sneak that one by me. Not quite quick enough with it, though. Payoff pitch number 2. Whoa! That was called a ball. Should have been strike 3 looking. Instead, first base for free. I'll take it, but can't say I agree with that call. Top of the 9th, still a 3-0 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Luke Raley at the plate for the Mariners. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .245 on the season. See what he can do with the 2-2 pitch from Eric Miller. Trying to get him another save here, I think. There it is, shot into left center field. We get there to make the play. We will throw to second, if he ever throws the ball. Good Lord, that was the longest throw animation ever. Dude could have tagged up and advanced with as slow as that animation went. Oh, we will sim to the end of the game. And the Mariners are going to get beat by the Royals this time, too. 3-0 the final score there, and we have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game series. 1 for 3 day at the plate keeps the hit streak alive, and I'm 3 for 8 on the series now. We're going to move on to the 3rd and final game, see if we can complete the sweep at home before heading out on the road for tomorrow's episode. Ooh, sunshine here at Kauffman Stadium. Runner on first, 1 away. Bottom of the first, no score. Mike Soroka on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is really high with a heater. Four-seamer way above the zone, 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Soroka. Oh, got me with the slider below the knees on the outside corner. 1-1 the count as I was way out in front of that one. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big guy. Jeez. Slider gets me again off the outside corner. Swinging to miss, and it's a 1-2 count. Could have been 3-0, but no, I'm swinging at everything here. And a third slider in a row. Gets a third straight swing and a miss. And there's the K next to my name. Oof. All right, moving on, top of the second. Kobe Mayo at the plate for the Mariners. He's hitting .270 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out with Shane Bieber on the mound. There's a deep drive to center field. We're going to be robbing us a home run, I do believe. Will we get there in time? And we'll make the play. 1 away here in the top of the second after bringing that one back over the wall. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the second, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 5-0 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, nobody on. Mike Soroka still on the bump, throwing pitch number 40 of his outing to start this at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top half of the zone there. It's an 0-1 count. I've got a career 846 OPS against Seattle. Second pitch of this at-bat. I laid off the slider that time. I'm on to you here, dude. 1-1 the count as that one was well outside. Third pitch of the at-bat from Soroka. Oh, there's a slider at the knees. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. At least that one was in the zone and worth swinging at, I suppose. 1-2 pitch on the way. And swing and miss underneath a slider. Man, 3 straight sliders, gets the strikeout again. What the heck? I didn't swing at all 3 of them, but still got 3 strikes on me with them. So, 5-0 lead for the Royals after 2. Top of the third, 5-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Jake Bauers at the plate. He's hitting .258 on the season. He's got a 1-1 count against Shane Bieber. And the Biebs is now going to kick and deal. Ooh, showtime. Can we keep the no-no intact? Uh-oh, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll make the diving catch in left center field. And that preserves the no-no and the perfect game. I like that kind of stuff, man. That makes me a happy camper. Bottom of the fourth, 6-0 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in with a runner on first and second. Nobody out. Spencer Arrighetti now on the bump for the Mariners. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And there's one cranked into deep left center field. Center fielder running back towards the track, towards the wall. He's out of space. That's a 3-run dinger, and it's now a 9-0 lead for the Royals. Hit streak extended to an even dozen games. And that's my 16th homer on the season, a 421-footer out into center field. Will we get the green line here? That's the big question. Yeah, right off the bat we get the green line. Thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty. All right, bottom of the fifth. It's a 12-0 lead for the Royals. The rout is on here at Kauffman Stadium. Runner on second, 1 away. Gregory Soto on the mound. This lefty still hits 100 on the sinker, 100 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch.
That's a ball.
Ooh, check swing. It didn't count as a swing on a pitch inside. I'll be darned. How did that not count as a swing? I don't know. 1-0 pitch is off the plate away with the sinker, but I swung at it anyway and fouled it down the first base line. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Soto. And I'm swinging at everything outside of the zone here. All 3 pitches out of the zone, and I've got a 1-2 count instead of 3-0. Oh, what am I doing at the dish here? 1-2 pitch. That one's in the zone. Sinker on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for a 1-2 count yet again. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer again outside of the zone. Just a smidge up and off the outside corner. Still a 1-2 count as I've swung at 4 straight pitches. Next pitch is a sweeper inside. We'll take that to even up the count at 2-2 finally. We're looking at our 7th pitch of the at-bat now. And there's one right to the third baseman. He will scoop it up and throw to first. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, bottom of the 7th. It's a 13-2 ball game now. Good Lord, it's a football score. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Gregory Soto still on the bump. Belly full of Cracker Jack with 2 outs and a runner on first. First pitch from Soto. Check swing on a sweeper inside at the knees, but it's called a strike this time. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Soto. There's one drilled into center field on the left field side of things. Center fielder will make the play over in the alley, and that will end the 7th inning. Still only a 1-hit day despite 5 trips to the plate so far, and the Royals are up 13-2. Oof. We're going to sim to the end of the game there, and yeah, I think the Royals complete the sweep with ease. 13-2 the final score here. Shane Bieber now 6-3 on the season. Mike Soroka 1-9. Oof, that hurts for Soroka, man. Oh, still a 1 for 5 day at the plate, 3-run dinger, 4 for 13 on the series. Not spectacular, but still decent enough for me. I will take that, especially the 4 RBIs. And yeah, with that, that is the end of the series and the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.